also like, this was seriously one of those nights where everything just lined up way too perfectly, and you could feel it immediately. The energy was wild, the crowd was loud, and the surprises, oh, it was giving big moment for Cardi B for real. Performing in your own city just hits different, like the pressure is way higher but the love is louder too, and everybody is watching extra close. You could just tell this meant a lot to her, like the vibe felt personal, not just another regular show. And okay, let's talk about the fact she headlined Madison Square Garden twice. Both nights sold out for the Little Miss Drama Tour. Like, be serious, that is huge. The second she stepped on stage, it was obvious she wasn't playing around. The crowd was already screaming before she even really got into it. Everybody was locked in, phones up, energy on 100, and Cardi was clearly feeding off that attention the whole time. But then she kind of switched it up mid-show and started talking to the audience, saying she doesn't really have those sexy songs. She's more on that gangsta vibe, which honestly sounds very on brand. And then she goes, "So Cash Cobain, come sing me a sexy song for me, baby." And right there, you already know something messy was about to happen. Next thing you know, boom, surprise guest. Cash Cobain pops out, hometown connection, Bronx energy all over the place. The crowd lost it instantly while he jumped into performing Fisher and Hobby Mad, and Cardi right there dancing like she knew this moment would have everybody talking. She was fully vibing in the moment, like you could literally tell nothing about this felt forced or planned too perfectly. It just felt natural and fun. It really looked like two artists just enjoying themselves on stage in front of their own city, and the crowd was eating it up the whole time. You could see the chemistry, the laughs, the little interactions. It all felt real instead of overly polished, which honestly made it even more entertaining to watch. But wait, because you would think, okay, that alone is already a big moment, right? Nope. Cardi was clearly not done giving people something to talk about, because later in the night, she brings out another guest, and this one had everybody shook for real. We are talking Lil' Kim, like actual Brooklyn royalty stepping on that stage, and the second she appeared, the whole energy shifted instantly. That is legacy, that is history, that is somebody who really paved the way. Lil' Kim jumps right into her verse from the Quiet Storm remix, and if you know anything about hip-hop, you already know that verse is iconic. Seeing that performed live in New York on Cardi's stage just felt like a full circle moment that had the crowd going crazy. And then Kim tells the audience, "I don't want y'all to think I'm being dramatic coming out here in this beautiful outfit," and reveals Cardi actually styled her for the night, which honestly says a lot about the respect between them. At this point, the night already felt packed with moments, surprise guests, big performances, non-stop crowd energy. Everything felt complete. But Cardi still had one more soft moment, because toward the end of the show, she brings out her kids, her daughter Culture, and her son Wave, just for a quick little wave to the crowd, and everybody thought it was super sweet seeing that family moment on such a huge stage. And honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, that part kind of softened the whole vibe for a second, because behind all the flashing lights, the sold out shows, all the fame, you suddenly remember she's also a mom just sharing a quick little moment with her kids in front of thousands of people. It wasn't long, it wasn't over the top, just simple and sweet, but it actually meant something, and you could feel the crowd reacting to that softer side of her. It really made the night feel balanced, because you had all the hype moments, the big legacy appearances, the fun energy, and then boom, that personal touch right at the end just tied everything together. It's like she gave a little bit of everything in one night, and people definitely noticed that. Of course, the internet has been reacting a lot. Like, people are already saying this could be one of Cardi's best live moments ever, while others are obsessed with the fact she brought out both Cash Cobain and Lil' Kim, calling it the perfect mix of new school and OG energy. And then there are fans just proud seeing her sell out Madison Square Garden like that, because not everybody can pull that off twice, let's be honest. So now everybody is debating which moment really stole the show. Was it Cash Cobain popping out, or Lil' Kim stepping on stage like a legend? People are already arguing about it everywhere, and honestly, both moments had the crowd going crazy for different reasons.
NYC, is you cool? It's no way you cool, because what is this? What is this? We literally talked about this before the concert. So what made y'all turn around and do that? And I need names. I need names of all the people that didn't understand the assignment. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not jacking you in New York City. But the concert was everything it was supposed to be. Sold out for a reason. Cardi B did her thing on that stage. Do you hear me? Okay, we had a time last night. It wasn't even just a concert. It was a whole party. And when she came out, she did her big one. And don't worry, I got more content for y'all later. Pictures from the meet and greet and all that. I just need to finish recovering because when I tell you we partied a little too hard last night, we was outside.